NAB 2025, and we're here on the Dejero stand speaking to Ivy. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good indeed. Now, we're going to talk about some exciting stuff you've got going on at NAB this year.
Absolutely,
Go
absolutely.
on.
So, this is where fast-moving technology meets contested networks. And that means that on a good day, reliable internet can be a big pain. And so what we're trying to show our customers is how we can use Dejero Smart Blending Technology to use not just the cellular networks available to them, but also satellite. So we're doing live demos daily at NAB, and we're blending Eutelsat and OneWeb, and we're also using a Starlink Mini plus cellular. And we're super excited because we're bringing this live. We're showing you what's possible with small teams and with, small crews. And it's actually kind of fun. And, I'm a former broadcaster, and I've done this for most of my professional life. So it's nice to do it again in a different setting. And chatting with people about what it means to lose internet. Like, what does that do to your life, to your business? And that's really what it's about.
And actually, this is you made a valid point there. Small crews out and about. We use it here to get our videos to our editor, which he's I don't know how pleased he is that he's staying in UK and not coming out to Vegas to see all this fantastic kit, but he stays at home editing, and by the time we've got to the next booth, he's got the footage.
Exactly.
It's useful. And we're indoors. We're in one of the most challenging environments that you can imagine.
Now, you're bringing this live to air using a Dejero Engo, which is amazing. Yeah. What would happen if you didn't have the Dejero Engo?
Well, we'd have to build it all up, take an hour, go back to a room. When you're not paying for wired internet, that can be unreliable. Well, not unreliable, but slow. They don't want to give it to you for free anywhere.
Exactly.
So, it takes chunks out of the day. And we're just on the go constantly. And don't have to think about it.
Exactly. So now imagine your broadcast customers or your media production customers who are working maybe in remote locations or who have a very tight deadline, what it means to be able to work, to broadcast, to send data, to send files in that moment. It's like powerful. So for us, we're talking about and showing you what it actually means to be connected in a very challenging place. And look, well, I'll be honest. We had our first live today at 11:30, and we had some technical challenges because we hadn't given enough time for the satellites to catch the signal. But then when we did our next live, it was flying, and it just goes to show you can have a small team, it can work. Sometimes you might come across some challenges, but when you've got great technology, it allows you to do unlimited type of stuff.
Absolutely. And, interesting as well, you've mentioned that not only Starlink, which people, that's popular because of it being Starlink, but OneWeb, who, completed their network a while ago.
Yes.
And really the professional choice. And you're using both.
Yeah, so we're using a half duplex Intellian antenna. So it's a little bit larger than, say another type of satellite currently in the market. Okay. But it's solid, and they're working on even more models that will be smaller, like a laptop size type antenna. So it's exciting actually for us to work with it live, and then be part of the people who see the next iteration of that coming up. So we're really happy. We've got partners that we're working on the lives with. So OneWeb, we're working with TVDo, and we're working with Grabio, who's providing the cloud production for us. Yeah. So it's for us an opportunity to show customers and attendees at NAB an end-to-end solution that honestly is seamless. It should be seamless.
Yeah. No, it just shows that all these, what we thought might be possible is actually coming true.
I know.
There you go. So obviously, showing satellite solutions in here is impossible.
Yeah.
When they get here, is it outside? Is it between the two halls?
We're outside. So we're
outside
and we're going to be outside of today's South Hall, but tomorrow we'll be outside the Bellagio. Okay. So, and you might catch us at Caesars, you might catch us at the Venetian. So it's going to be fun.
Great stuff. Well, let's hope people can get to see it. If they're not here, where do we send them website to find out more information?
So I guess if for anybody who's attending NAB, come drop by. Our booth is in the South Hall, stand 8516, or go on YouTube and search Dejero, and you'll see our live feeds there every single day. So lots of options, and even LinkedIn if you're on LinkedIn as well.
Brilliant. Thanks, Evie.
Thank you so much.
Exciting. We're going to go and have a look, I think, if we can get anywhere near it. And for everything else that we're doing at NAB 2025, it's kitplus.com.